not this time. Hallo, hallöchen. How are you guys today? Welcome in on this fine Thursday evening. We are in the middle of nowhere in Uganda, and we're gonna cross it over the border into Rwanda, and maybe afterwards Burundi. Those are pretty small states in Africa, so we could be pretty fast through them. So, hello co-pilot, Nights Up, how you doing? I see you back there.
Yeah, I'm fine,
And
thank you.
are you still your P38?
Yes. Yes.
You
Oh,
are
and I still have those stupid
jittery.
pants. Okay, I have to get rid of those.
Yeah, and you're like an ADHS plane. Or you had too much coffee jitters.
Hippity, hippity, hippity.
Yes, yeah, you have those coffee jitters.
Okay, now flight performance, mass and balance, fuel, external
Bye.
0. Okay. And 0. Okay. They're gone.
Are they bye-bye?
Yes, now it's a nice place.
Good plane? Nice plane?
In fact, when I look at our flight plan, we could start from the other end.
If your wind...
The wind is crosswind, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so yeah. Let's take the other side. Today was a day. Oh boy.
Your plane is not hippity-hippity.
No. Mine did not have enough coffee to hibbity-hibbity.
I didn't have a lot of coffee today. It's funny, when I have an espresso after lunch, I can't really have a coffee in the afternoon. Too much. Oh, animals. What have we got? Don't run away.
Why not? Oh, I forgot something. I need to mute my phone. I do not like that when it's ringing. Here we go. Phone is silent. You have no speak here. We need this. We need that. We need a fuel pump. I'm too lazy to wobble. We need this.
Too lazy to wobble?
Yes, too lazy to wobble.
Seriously?
Yeah, I know. I'm very, very bad. This is working. This is working. This is working. This is over here. Squeak, squeak, squeak. That could be loud. Cover your ears, boys.
my bird is so loud that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're a good girl. You can tame the lion, but you cannot tame its roar. So, I need to put it a tad bit less. Tad bit less rar. Here we go. What do we need? View pump off. Ta-da! GPS done. Here we go. I'll take the grass. Best taxiway.
Yep. What kind of emoji is that behind the Siri bot?
You mean up there?
Up there, yeah. After Siri bot is here.
That's the Seribot emoji for joining in. He comes into the room.
Seribo arrive, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, is this working? Yes. Flow is connected.
Shh. Don't mention flow.
I love Flow.
Shut
Such
up.
a nice program.
Don't mention the F word.
Hey Tomcat, welcome in. Good evening.
Hello, Tomcat.
What's up, kitty? Oh, well, what's your problem? Thank you for bonking into the mic. What's up, sweetheart? What's the problem?
I'm jealous. Your play is definitely not hippity hippity hopping.
You have the coffee jitters? How much coffee is too much coffee? Well, look at our friend here. I know I'm being mean. So. So. The guy with the jitters. That's Nightsep.
The hippity hop guy.
Yeah, that's Nightsep. Tomcat. So. Willst du mir das wieder rausreißen?
God. It's It really looks horrible, this heavy hopping.
So, cable secured. So, with what do we start today? I think I know.
Also, it might help if I clean my glasses.
Yep.
I could possibly see more that way.
Okay, no flaps for the next landing for me.
Okay.
So, are we ready, sports fans?
Yep.
Nobody forgotten over here, over there. No flappity flappities. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Kamikaze! Here we go!
Leroy Dragons!
Nope, 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 nope. That was too early. Whee! I pulled up too early. And she did what I wanted to do. So, are we now somewhere? Can do this circle here? There we go. Are we good? We nice?
Here in this sim, it looks very idyllic here. Almost Auenland type.
Ooh, Shire.
Yep. I tried to convince an AI today to give me an image of Auenland.
Okay. How?
Did not understand it.
I did not understand the Shire. Catastrophe.
I mean, I got it in the end by describing it in a different way, but it did not understand the reference.
Okay. So, we're over the border in Rwanda. Why are you flying, Knights Up?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You flying away from me?
I have no idea where you are.
Look on the screen.
Yeah. I made the old mistake again. I looked at your plane as mine.
You are the yellow bird, not
Yes.
the orange bird.
Somehow, it seems logical that orange is the important plane, so that's yours. Which of course it isn't. Okay. I think now I'm doing the right thing.
Yes, you're in the right direction. Whee! It's Lake Burera. Ooh, that was a bunk. An updraft. Yes. Yeah, it's pretty nice here. I just hope there are not many blanks. Or they had to stamp out the clouds from the ground or such things. We're in live weather. So the wind is real. A little bit of a bumpy ride today.
Oh, that's something you really notice in the climb. The turbulences, bounces all over the place.
Yeah, I hope 24 will work out fine on Saturday with the clem. With that little old German plane. There are no people whatsoever in the sky.
Yep. Oh, now I have a blank patch, but I think that's because I'm not joining this. It's not loading.
No!
We did a flight with the gyrocopter
Okay.
on Monday. That was tremendous fun.
Okay.
That was absolutely fun.
Hilarious.
And they're easy to fly. You don't need to use the helicopter configuration. You can basically leave everything as if you're flying a plane.
Okay.
And it's a really funny principle. What you think from a helicopter is the main rotor. It's only basically what lifts, what carries you.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else comes from uh, a big engine that pushes the plane forward.
Yeah.
And the rotor simply starts turning automatically after a certain speed, and then the whole thing goes up.
Okay.
And it only turns because of the air streams which come from that engine. So you don't have to worry about that at all. And it's almost impossible to crash because it automatically does auto rotation when it loses power. So these things are quite easy to fly, and they're crazy.
Okay.
And is in a group, as a group flight, amazing.
Probably many oopsies happened.
Fewer than I thought. If it had been a real helicopter type thing, I'm sure we would have had a lot more oopsies. But it's something, I must admit, if it hadn't been that Murph wanted to do a group flight with these things, I don't think I would have actually wanted to try it because I thought it's basically just another kind of helicopter.
Yeah.
But it's definitely different. Come on, scenery. Load.
No.
Nah. Telecom says no.
Yeah, we're closing in on Kigali.
Yep.
The capital of Rwanda. So let's have a look. How pretty is that city?
I can't tell you. I've got colored patches, that's all. Let's go below the clouds and see if there's anything there. Oh, yes. Slowly loading in.
There's a track. Running track or something.
And all of a sudden I'm under a dense cloud.
Okay.
Quite a big airport.
Maybe when you land it will load in stuff.
Do we land?
We're just
That
a
flat.
few minutes up in the air, so I would
Yeah.
not
I do a low pass.
or something.
Yeah.
I'm just curious how the city looks like. It's very green. Even Microsoft, did put in too many trees, I guess. It's very green.
Yeah, but we are in a green zone. There is a lot of rain here.
Yeah, but there's nothing special. or I did not find anything. What could have been from the Africa Pack scenery?
No, I didn't see anything either. And normally there is also a point of interest marker when there is something.
I see you. I see you, Twinkies.
Okay.
Oh, this was a lima kilo what I saw. Not the night savage. I saw the lima kilo.
LKM bot joined.
Surprise! He snuck up on us.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've seen him lurking in the chat for a while. I'm not totally surprised.
Welcome in, lima kilo. How you doing? How was your day? So, har har har. Rawr.
So,
Oh,
back on course?
yeah, I'm turning on course right now.
Okay.
My wish list for the flight simulators. At least have the capitals of every land looking pretty.
Yep.
Even if they're in the middle of nowhere. Look, who's this? I'm being followed.
Help!
I feel followed.
You need some valleys.
Yes. We're in the desperate need of valleys.
That's an interesting landscape. Lots of lakes.
Yep.
Oh autopilot is doing the Kahari, I think again. It's cutting corners.
Outrage.
Because further on you have this turn after waypoint 4. It just automatically aims for a little bit over to the side to cut the corner.
Okay.
I've never seen that with any other plane.
Okay. Lima Kilo lost his streak.
Oh,
What shall I do with you, buddy?
you have to start all over again. There was somebody on Murph's stream who had 100 streak.
100 and 125.
Even that.
125.
Jesus. I mean, okay.
Well, when I was pretty new to Twitch, I just watched Murph in his beginner days. And there was this streak business not available yet. Because I think I would have so many streaks there.
There was an airport.
It's a little teeny tiny earthy one.
Yeah.
Let's do attention wind. If you find it.
I'm over it. I'm so over it.
Right now, yeah. But they do. But
Yeah, I'm with you, Lima Kilowatt. They're not really streamed.
you know, another thing that could happen? Sewing streams.
So, oh jeez. So if you want the streak, then you will have to watch that too. That's mean.
So, a no flap. Not soaring, sewing. Like crafting.
As in socks, shirts,
Costumes.
whatever.
Bunk. Without flaps, a bunk can go. We need a new Robbie new glider test stream. We will. We will.
We need a Robbie in the stream to start with. He hasn't been in the stream for a while.
I'm pretty busy.
Yeah.
Busy is good.
Oh, there's a teeny weeny spitty down there.
Up there is a P3080. And there's a Lima Kilo mic upside down. That looks pretty cool. If I'm not mistaken, Lima Kilo got some new flight gear. How do you like it? After some day of usage.
What did he get? A new joystick or yoke?
I think some new pedals.
Oh, okay. Funny, it's a valley without a river.
Whirlpool rudder pedals with dampeners.
Uh-huh. Okay.
That's cool.
There's no river down there. There should be, but there isn't.
Say again?
There's no river in that valley. It's really strange.
Yeah. The hills looked more dramatic on the map over
Yeah.
here. I thought I could make a Lima Kilo mic happy, but well,
You have to
hard.
You have to dig first.
Yeah, basically. Let's do this
Next
just a
airport coming up.
waypoint.
Okay.
A blast by. Whee! With some spare props, you can dig some new valleys for me, please. Oh no. There's patches all over the place.
It's the land of the Apaches. Said Dad. Oops. Yeah, it looks better on my side. Not much, but
Yeah, we're in the middle of nowhere.
yeah. And the next airfield?
We do a land.
Why not? Let's do a land. Yeah.
Sweetheart? No? No? Made it! Hello!
Hello, Willow.
How you doing, buddy? Welcome in.
No, no. You haven't missed a lot. I think it's about, what, a good half hour.
Yeah, but not much in that half hour. Scenery-wise. Kitty, I love
No.
you. I love you too, sweetheart. Yay. Would you leave your claws inside the paws? Thank you. I don't know why the kitty is so cuddly right now. She has other human to annoy too. So, where?
Somewhere.
Should be.
Somewhere. Oh, I think I see it. Yep. Yup. Yup. Okay. Yes, plane. That was not very nice of you. Let's get back to the airfield.
Did she show you the
Oh,
surroundings?
yes, she thought there must be some squirrels around here. Thank you. Seaplane, this is tarmac. That's an airstrip. That's where you land.
I still can do it. Yay! Without flaps. I almost took the whole runway to land.
Yeah, I took the whole runway, and then some.
Some more?
Yep.
Wow.
Volle Lotte. Okay.
I did not see it. So nobody saw it.
What would that be in English? Volle Lotte. Full Charlotte. Nobody would understand.
Yeah. I cannot translate that literally. Just could say full blast.
Okay, Willow. Will you be able to join us here, or
The next
will it
one
take
would
long?
be in 14, 19, 23, and 44 nautical miles.
Yeah, probably better. Okay, shall we go full Charlotte?
What did Charlotte do to you? She's innocent.
No, you don't know Charlotte. She got it fist thick behind her ears.
Oh boy, read that dad joke. Read it.
Oh, God.
Our wedding was so beautiful. Even the cake was in tears. Let's take off. It's getting weird.
Okay.
Poor Charlotte.
Full Charlotte.
Something is different with the Spitty. Something is different. Or did I
What
just
way?
with a start and landing?
She was sensitive. Or
Takes ages
okay.
to get her ass up.
We have got the flaps down by any chance.
Nope. I wasn't allowed to use the flappies.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know Kitty Logic? kitty logic is when you have a cat tree with a nice comfy pillow, or a table which she could lay on. No, she's laying on my tablet.
Mm-hmm.
A half cat lies on the tablet.
Yes, because you, I mean, it's not fun if you do what everyone expects of you.
But.
You have to show that you have character. Yeah, I think it's funny. There are so many pictures on the internet with cats or dogs having their heads on the keyboard and so on. It's just obviously the fact that you are working there with your hands that somehow gives them the message, this is the place to be.
Tell me where the freak's at. Yeah. 100%, yes.
Yep.
I need a third hand. One for the kitty head to hold and scratch, and the other two for flying. So cute. And she knows it. Das Lima Kilo. It's not me going up and down with the yoke, but the wind. The updrafts from the hills.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to constantly increase my altitude at the moment.
Flieg halt mal nicht mit links. It's so weird when you're not flying with the hand you're used to fly on the yoke.
Yeah. It is. I find that fascinating. I mean, I know that in a real airliner, the yoke is on the left side, but I always have to have, because I'm right-handed. For me, the yoke must be right.
You learn
So
that.
I've got the whole thing inverted. I've got the throttle.
You have it for the co-pilot side, more likely.
Yeah, basically. It's because, that comes from other games which you played before, where you were flying in space or whatever. It was always your right hand.
Okay.
Because why would you use your left hand if you're right-handed in a game where you fly a spaceship or whatever? It doesn't make sense. And then once you're used to that, it's very difficult.
Not really. Some of
Oh,
the real airliner pilots, they are flying one flight on the co-pilot side, one flight on the captain side, and the doing switching. So,
that's okay.
wow.
Yeah.
For me, it feels unnatural to have the right hand on the yoke.
It depends what, you know, like here, I have to basically hold the joystick all the time, unless I'm on autopilot. And that it would feel wrong to have that on the left side. You, you know, pressing some buttons, pushing some levers, that wouldn't be so difficult. It's like when I was in England, driving an English car. That did not cause me a lot of problems, even though you have to change gears with the other hand and all these things. But I could switch that over relatively easy because it wasn't something you had to do all the time. And I know people who basically tried to change gears with the window handle in England.
You're also a right throttler. All jets
Yeah,
are the other
yeah,
way though.
yeah.
Even the Spitty, if you be honest.
Yeah.
The Spitty is the other
The
way
Speedy
round.
is sort of, yeah.
And now I have a problem.
What's the problem?
I need to reduce the throttle, but I cannot leave the kitty unscratched or she will lay on my keyboard.
Maybe you should teach your kitty how to do these things. That would be
A
useful
wild
co-pilot.
Sauli Dev appeared. Hey, buddy!
No, Bujumbura.
Yes, the former capital.
What's the score in Bujumbura?
We have a land, and maybe Willow will join us.
Yeah, I see a scenery marker
How you doing,
there.
Sauli Dev?
Oh, okay. Willow is making his entrance. It's Linger.
Are we good? Okay, no worries.
I have a mist of fog layer here, which I have to get through. Going all the way down.
I'm just a bit tired. It was a busy day with household stuff And well, I decided to iron in the afternoon, but the iron gave up. The steam kettle in the iron or the iron station gave up. So I had to require another one. And then household chores. Well, yeah, that was just like a sign. You know? That Aurora thingy could not be played. Why ever? So I had the audacity today to cook something without paying the chicken tax to the kitty.
How could you possibly?
Yeah, I know. I'm very, very mean. Well, how could I? She wouldn't eat her wet food, so she got no snacks. Yes, evil, plain evil, mean, many more things.
Do you see a willow on this airport?
Willa is not joining.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I see that now.
But I'm happy he's here.
Yep. And there is a sweetie. Disappearing in the fog. Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Ooh, a 65. Oh. I'll park here too for a second. I'll be right back. Well, I'm back. Coffee is not that good over here, so let's line up.
Okie doke.
There's Lima Kilo. Nice. Where are you parked?
At the end of runway 17.
Ah, over there. Ah, I needed to zoom in to see you.
I'm such a small plane.
Yes.
Nobody sees me. That's why I'm all hippity hippity hip.
Ah, what you lack on size, you need to compensate.
Yes, exactly.
Like the little Chihuahua doggies.
But like, look at me, look at me.
How did Jeff Dunham say? Beep, 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 beep.
Oh.
Yeah, the Key&Nine companions from his show, A Spark of Insanity. It's very funny. He nails it on point with the Chihuahua.
God. You're a dusty bird.
Yes.
That's interesting. I mean, when you have the sim, the Spitty in 24, you get these funny lines at the back.
Yeah.
But as a Join FS model, you get the proper dust clouds.
Yeah, because the dust stuff, the environment stuff, is told by JoinFS and not by the Spitty.
Yeah,
So JoinFS is telling the sim what to do.
yeah. Well,
It's like a student who would use a cheat sheet. And then in that case, JoinFS would be the cheat sheet. So let's just wait till Lima Kilo is lined up.
God, my plane has stopped jumping, hasn't it?
Yes.
Looking at your screen.
Yes. It has. The coffee addiction
Yeah,
died down,
coffee
it seemed.
has worn off.
You come in, buddy? Or did he run into the kitchen to get some nom?
I would not be surprised.
Yes. Maybe some chocolate? Cheesecake? I got
No
him!
No secrets
Yeah?
here.
Gotcha. What did you loot out of the fridge? Ooh. If you would be around the corner, I would say I have some nice chicken stew with noodles. I would share.
Lima Kilo Mike is seriously considering moving to Vienna.
So, let's take off again, guys. Or the
Okay.
food talk will continue.
Oh yeah.
Come on. Almost took out your tail with my wing.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the guy who's asking.
Yes, you should do that, Lima Kilo Mike. I'm sure you will find that a very nourishing experience. I see something like a valley coming up.
Yes. Actually, really pretty city. Bujumbura. Can't understand why they put the capital status to another city. Can't understand that.
It might be some guy who thinks he's important, who comes from the other place, or whatever.
Yeah, but the other place does not even have an airport. Yeah,
But
this
did you hear
could count as a valley.
did you hear the latest Elon Musk story?
No.
I found that too good to be true. Apparently, in an interview, he boasted that he was a very good computer player. I don't know exactly what the game was. I think it was something like Destiny or something like that.
Okay.
And then he said that he was one of the top 20 players in the world
My ass.
in the hardcore mode, which in that game means if your character dies,
You're done.
everything is lost. You're completely lost. So if you get to the top level, you really must be good. And then later he showed himself playing that game so people could see what his player name was. And indeed, he was very high up there. But the way that he was playing in that clip, people who know that game said he played like a total beginner. If he was at that level, he would play in a completely different way. They didn't believe that he had actually leveled himself up that high. That's that part of the story. Now, there was this interview, remember, which
Yeah.
he did with Frau Weidel. Now, because people knew which character was his in that game, they were constantly checking the statistics, and they discovered that all of a sudden this character had died, and they could find out when that character had died. It had died precisely during that interview that he did with Idol, which means either he wasn't playing, somebody else was playing and made a mistake, and that's how the character died, or, which would be even funnier, he was so bored by his interview that while he was talking to her, he was playing this game on the side and crashed. I think that this whole, it's so funny, this story.
Nice.
But it shows you how this guy is so desperate, obviously, to always be the biggest, best, and so on. Yeah, I mean, I think really he probably paid somebody to play for him, to level him up,
Yeah,
and that person.
is the good player.
Yeah. Because as somebody who knows that game said, if you want to reach that kind of level in the game, you have to be in the game for hours and hours and hours.
On
And
end.
you can't do anything else. You're totally in that. Otherwise, you will not make it. And he said he couldn't see how someone in Musk's position, who owns several companies, travels all over the place, how he could possibly do that. Yeah.
Yes, Limakila, too much money and power makes people crazy. And stupid. But when you told that story, and you know what came to mind? That one guy with emotional damage.
What is that?
That is a guy who just comments with this sentence to some meme videos,
Emotional damage.
and
yeah.
he has its own way to say emotional damage.
Oh, did you write that down, capital, in the
Yes,
Bible?
I did that. When I did not would have not wrote that down, I would have forgotten it.
Yeah.
And
No, because it appears in my EFB, and I thought, hang on, is that the sim telling me this is the capital?
no, that was my
Yeah.
waypoint.
It was the waypoint.
And since 2000 and, was it 19? It's the capital. I did write it down. I did forget it. So, whoopsie. Did write it down and did forget it. Yay.
So you
I
say
think
there is no airport?
There's no airport on this capital. So we just can
I
do
have
our honorary round and done.
I have a hotel, Bravo Echo.
I don't.
But I'm not sure. It's just a red circle in the EFB map. So I don't know if that is actually, an airport or... Let me have a
Nope,
look.
there's nothing for me. There was
Oh yeah, it could be landed. It's one of these dirt things, but it's definitely there.
not for me. There's no ICAO. When I zoom in, there is a long straight, so that could be it.
Yeah, and it's parallel. It's a straight bit of road, and it's on the left-hand side of that.
Well, let's have a look. Did you... Did you look up the emotional damage guy, Sally Duff?
Well, so I can't really look at that. I'm flying. And I'm not on autopilot. Okay, do you see that bit? I don't know whether you see my plane, but you are in the same area now. And there's this straight road that I'm flying over.
There!
To my left, there is a dirt track.
There's a track for me, yeah? Weird. But, no real airport. Like you would say from a capital of a city,
Yeah, you would at
from a
least
country.
expect there should be at least tarmac.
Yes. Yeah, but they changed from Bujumbura to Gitega for
One of the
whatever
things
reason.
I can imagine the climate might be better up here. Well, because Bujumbura is quite low down, which could be maybe a little bit unhealthy in summer.
Maybe.
That is here. You're definitely a bit higher up.
A mild
Which
climate.
I'm sure makes it a little bit milder. Yeah. I don't know if that's the reason, but
Whee! Hello, Billy McKilo Mike.
okay, let's pilot on. Check that link. Okay, I got that now. Are these two different? No, it's the same one. Twice. Yeah, okay, Solidef, I got you. Thank you.
Yeah. But now you know the emotional damage guy too.
Yeah.
He has some skits. Also. He's pretty funny. Jimmy here, I think he's called. And there's a long pipeline valley kind of thing.
Yeah, but my autopilot again says, why do we do this funny loopity loop? I go straight to waypoint 23.
Yeah.
No, you're not. Then I have to do the hand flying.
Whee!
Are you sure you didn't program that autopilot?
No. Maybe manipulate, but not program. Saturday will be fun. There is no autopilot. Rawr.
No, absolutely nothing like that.
Meow. There's a furry co-pilot of Fur Goblin. Is activated. Whee.
Oh, I see you down there now. Yeah. It's a pity I cannot see blinky lights on you. That would make it a bit easier to see.
Now?
I think I've lost you anyway.
I'm to your right. In front right. Crossing in front of your nose.
Oh yeah.
Below.
I see you now. Yeah, I see you now. No lights for me.
Okay. At least they're on right now. Forgot to put them on. What a scandal.
Ghost riders in the sky. So,
A Lima Kilo Mike song.
this autopilot is impossible.
Sweetheart. It's okay. Whee! You can exist without me scratching your head. You can exist, sweetheart.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
She doesn't want to risk it.
Yeah. I fear about my tablet. Welcome. Welcome in. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the cat pack. Just not sure how to pronounce that. Welcome in. How is your Thursday going? How's the day treating you? Vivaldi's Winter by Darkmoor. there's some patchy scenery stuff. No. There's a P-38. My wingman. You need some stickers on that livery.
Well, the color matches yours quite well.
At least one thing. Whee! Not happy with that scenery. Okay. Aren't... Yeah, we're getting soon to the spring of the Nile.
Is that what you wrote down here?
Yes.
Why? Whatever.
Rwanda.
Mhm.
Yeah, there is the spring of the Nile.
Well, there is a little water course down here, which I
And in
suppose...
real life, at the spring, there is a tiny pyramid built on top to mark the beginning.
Okay, I've got the water course. But it's probably on the other side.
We flew against the water flow of
Yeah.
that river.
Yeah, it must be this river.
Yeah, it's going this way all the way up.
It's difficult with a large river. I mean, like the Danube, there are at least 3 places where they say, oh, this is the source of the Danube. Because how do you make that difference? When they flow together at one point, but the first 3 bits are more or less the same length, how do you declare one is the river, the others is not?
The spring river, which today is regarded as the source river of the Nile, its spring is the furthest south from the mouth of the Nile into the Mediterranean Sea.
Yeah, yeah. That's a hell of a distance.
Yes. That's the most further down, south.
Yeah. With the Danube, there is one so-called source of the Danube, which is like it's in a park of a castle, and there is, all around it, it's a decoration, and it's a big sign. Everybody thinks, oh, this is the song. And the local ruler, when he built that, he thought, okay, this is it. And of course, it was handy to have it more or less outside his castle. But when you look at it carefully, then there is another river or stream which starts in the forest, very unspectacular,
That was a
which is
good one.
also.
Salidev Road with the spring of the Four Seasons, because we found the spring
Yes.
of
Okay.
denial.
Spring, yeah. And then the Danube has this other thing, that after a few kilometers as a river, it all of a sudden disappears, totally. And then it reappears a few kilometers on. And people are not even sure if it's the same water. So there's a lot of these sort of really strange things about these large rivers. And I think it's the Lech which flows into the Danube.
Kitty, come on!
It usually has more water than the Danube. So really the river should be called Lech from that point. It's all very strange. Oh, I found a valley.
Yes.
Oh.
I booked that valley especially for Lima Kilo Mike.
Yeah, that is actually almost a full proper valley.
Whee! There goes the Lima Kilo.
Poland? The Danube? Question mark?
Czechia.
I don't think that.
No, Czechia. Die Moldau. Die Moldau ist in
Moldau
Polen,
is in
oder?
No, that's in Czechoslovakia. Or Czech.
Czechia.
No, it's in Poland they have the what is it? Weser. I think the Weser comes from Poland. But the Danube goes Germany, Austria, Hungary, Serbia, what else? So, we have reached the lake.
At the end of the valley, turn left.
Yep.
Was this a proper landing? Proper valley, Lima Kilo.
He's pretty ungrateful. I mean, he doesn't even say thank you. and have to dig. There will soon there will be a book out, Valleys of the World by
Rated.
Lima Kilo Mike. Rated, yeah. It's a nice coast here. Alberta.
Hmm. Pretty neat. The Search for the Best Valley by Lima Kartoffel Mike. I thought that joke is so old, buddy. Ooh, the Rains of Castamere. Ooh. Do you know by coincidence the group called Grissini Project? Willow? Grissini Project, is this maybe familiar to you? They do covers for, well, for fun and pretty nice. They did The Rains of Castamere, The Lullaby of Woe from The Witcher. They have very talented young musicians.
And they're obviously fond of Grissini. Barbershop, that's good.
Hey, Dragon!
Good evening. interesting cloud level here. That's almost exactly the same altitude as the tops of the mountains.
Ooh. Oh, we need to turn this down again. That was a nice piece of music. Willow. Very nice choice. So I hope the music is now not too loud. I have to be honest, I've never heard the original version before. I just know the Grasini version of the Reigns of Castamere and from the Danish National Orchestra, the version. So, haven't heard that before. And no, I did not watch the Game of Thrones.
Makes two of us.
I just know some music pieces.
I read the first book and then gave it away.
Then you like it.
I mean, it's exactly the style of fantasy which I really like. But in that book, whenever you got used to a character, he got killed. Or she. And I found that a little bit boring after a while.
There's the mama bird. Oh, that piece of music. Yes, believe it or not, I could play this a while ago, a long while ago. Could play that on piano. Not the only the favorite, the famous part.
We should rename it for Charlotte.
Oh, there was something. We're in Tanzania now.
I'm doing a land, okay?
Yeah, me too.
If that
The plane.
bloody plane lets me. At the moment I haven't got. Yeah, now I've got gear down. Takes ages to get the gear down. If I'm not mistaken, that was a German colony in the past.
Could well be, because the capital of here was also a German colony. Then it was Belgium, and then it got its own feet to stand on. Well, the capital was founded in 1907 by German colonists. The Germans are hiding everywhere.
Yep, in this part of Africa.
Everywhere.
They were also in Zanzibar. And Zanzibar, they did a trade with the English.
Okay.
They gave them Zanzibar, and the English gave them Helgoland.
Helgoland.
It was a trade.
Okay.
Because for a long time, Helgoland was English.
Oh, that's silent again. There comes the big mama bird. I hated that part. Oh boy.
That looks like the right bird for valley flying.
There's no wrong bird.
But there could be a wrong valley.
Hmm. big bird. The video to The Witcher 3 Lullaby of Woe, covered by Grassini Project, is so nice. Looks better than some movie productions. Yeah, the love into detail with the costumes. And the staging is really nice. Yep.
Now you are a hippity hop for me.
Are we ready?
Yes?
Oh, I'm on course. I cannot believe it.
Mm.
Fiddling with the music and staying on course. Yay, multitasking. Welcome in, Golem. How much were those instruments? Well, not... okay, they weren't cheap, but they weren't expensive either. This one, the switch panel was around 70. The autopilot panel, once below the switch panel, you don't see that right now, is 129. Those thingies were the most expensive. There are 4. They're 150 each. And the radio panel was something with 120.
Okay, good
Okay,
night,
Lima
Lima
Kilo,
Kilo.
have a good night. Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. Nom nom nom. Does this answer your question, Self Golem? They're all from Logitech, so normally install the drivers and plug and play. Yeah, true. Lima Kilo Mike cleared direct Bravo Echo Delta via Kilo Lima Oscar. Bye! So that's the T18, the Tango 18 road, where IFR, I follow roads, all the way down to the capital.
Anything planned for the next airport?
We can do a touch and went, for example.
Yeah, maybe.
If there is something there to touch and went on. Sally Def on 26,000 feet. You're high at the sky. Let's try one more.
Grown.
Not getting better.
Mm-mm.
Sally Def leaves a streak in the sky. Ooh, I got some cloudies. I'm starting to feel the day. least one guy finds it funny. Ooh, I did not put that aligned with the runway. Outrage. Scandal.
I want a refund.
There are no refunds.
That's the next scandal.
Das kannst du knicken.
Kannst du in die Haare schmieren.
Where?
Somewhere over there.
Oh, I'm totally wrong. I thought that road is that one. What I wanted to land on. No, not the road. It's up on the hill. So I think.
It's, yeah. I found it.
You found it?
Yep. I'm just touching down.
So you're cheating, Sally Dev. You're a cheater. Your contrail has a weird angle in it. Like a 90 degrees. Here she comes. Ja, nee, ist klar. You missed the airport, buddy. The airport was back there. So, what landing will this be? What landing rate? Is there butter? Was there butter? You panicked? Oh. On the road again.
What on earth is aromatic fuel?
Huh?
Says on the wings of the P-38 near the fueling opening, it says suitable for aromatic fuel. Is that fuel that smells nice? Or what is it?
I don't have any idea. Sorry. I cannot help you with this one.
Aromatic fuel. Never heard that before.
Me neither. So, don't have any idea. Then we have a decision to make. That we shut down at Hotel Tango Tango Bravo. Or we still fly those 200 nautical miles afterwards. Hotel Tango Tango Bravo.
I'm getting... I could probably stop at Hotel Tango Tango Bravo. So I'm
Because
getting
between Hotel Tango Tango Bravo and the capital, Hotel Tango Delta Oscar, is nothing to stop.
Yeah.
It's just one line down.
I just checked that on the web. Apparently aromatic fuels is a particular kind of fuel which exists. So, it's like saying suitable for diesel. You say suitable for aromatic fuels.
Okay. Well, we'll learn something.
Yeah.
Did I lose you? No, you're front. Okay.
No,
You
I
were
slowed
covered.
down.
You were covered by that nameplate thing where your ground speed is shown.
Yeah.
I was zoomed too far out, so my nameplate hit you.
Okay.
Lake Sagara is to our right. There's dotted country.
Oh yeah.
Many
The dots again.
dottings. Many dottings, yeah?
I haven't got those.
You don't have dots? Oh
No.
boy. What the dot?
I'm not dotty.
Why don't you have dot? What the dot?
What the dot? Yeah.
Another dots.
I have a friend in Scotland who's called Doreen, and she does not like to be called Dotty.
I can imagine.
Yeah, she doesn't like that.
I would tell you an e-fool. one of our, I do not want to say maids, at the store. We had a cleaning lady. She was also called Doreen. She was very friendly and lively, and if you would play the right music, she will she would dance along while dusting.
That's good.
She was a Jamaican, really nice lady. I don't know why we did not keep her, but she was gone one day.
Yeah.
There's some fields down there. Very brownish fields.
Yeah.
And I highly doubt there's so many trees.
Well, I have quite a bit less than you do.
Did you update your tree thingy? It had another update when I had
Yep.
a look yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
It's 1.7 now, I think.
Yeah. Bijang, is it called? Isn't he, or Bihang?
Bijang, yeah.
Bijang. That tree add-on for 2024. Updating constantly. What was that?
Boring.
Yes, I know. I have dots again. Dottie was here. Yeah, but there is nothing here.
Nope.
Less than nothing. Can't you catch up? Sauli Dev? Mr. Drone? How fast is that drone?
That's probably faster than you.
Challenge accepted. Ducking in for aerodynamics. Like those guys in a slow car when they duck behind the wheel.
Yeah. That makes you so much faster.
Yes. There he is. Sometimes you would see people in a trappy, like this card box car. when they
Yeah.
go back and forth and back and forth, like on a swing set, because they feel that thing would drive faster.
Yeah, or you get up from your seat to make the car lighter.
Yeah, kinda. Ah, there he is. Still a Funanza.
So,
Waypoint.
2 waypoints, one after the other. And then,
I'm faster than you. I'm faster than the drone.
oh,
How? How fast is the drone? Thought that thing is fast. I got actually some clouds.
and you've got contrails.
Yes.
I haven't got contrails.
288 now.
Well, 288 is at least as fast as the Spitty.
Ah, girls! A wild dougal appeared.
Hello, Dougal.
How are you, buddy? Oh, that's nice to hear. You're back in the business. It will come back to you, Jugger. Will come back. It's like riding a bicycle.
Well, sounds excellent.
Pretty cool, yes. Hey, Quirt.
Well, awkward.
Next time you show us how it's done. Willow. Where did your mission went well? Oh, a little bit more confidence. Oh, there he is. The Boris audio pack for the 737 lured Quert out again. I'm curious how this Boris will sound on the 7.3.
Loud.
I hope that pack is A, not expensive, and B, compatible with 24 afterwards. Or it would be mean. Would be really mean. Oh, nice.
Australian. That's not much.
Nope. That's not much. So around about 8 euros. 8, 9 euros. So can we catch up? No, not that bad. I haven't looked for a while what a Canadian dollar is in euros. What? What are you complaining about, Quert?
Well, the 2020 install is much bigger than the 2024, obviously.
You want... shall I give you a handkerchief? I can give you one. Here. Here you go. Here you go. There's a handkerchief for you. Thank you, sorry, Duff.
The recommended medicine is you bite into your desktop, you know, into the wood of the table. That helps sometimes.
But I recommend a good dental.
Yes, you have to have good teeth.
Or dental insurance.
I remember once telling that I was doing that when I was marking their papers to a group of students. The next thing they gave me, you know, you can buy these rings for babies when they get teeth. They get these rings for biting into.
For teething, yes.
Yeah, yeah. So they
The
gave me
bite
one
rings.
of those.
But I'm sure it did not hurt your teeth that way.
No.
Oh boy. Teething rings, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And there was an admiral. Hello, welcome in.
Hello, Admiral.
We're in the last few nautical miles to our final stop of the night.
So how are we for runway alignment?
In theory, with a 08.
We got two runways to choose from.
Yes.
Luxury. That way,
But
at least
dirty.
we should find it.
Yes.
It's got two runways.
It's an X. X marks the spot.
Exactly. Okay. Now let's see. There's David Livingstone Museum here.
Yeah, a great song.
It looks like the roads are not tarmacked either. There is no tarmac here at all. Oh, I think I see the X on
You
the
see the
horizon.
X? Okay.
Yeah. And from the way that we approach it, it's the left side of the X, which is slightly longer than the right side. If you're looking
Okay.
for the longest runway.
I think I see it.
That was the only landing today that got me applause.
Hey, Admiral! Could it be this one?
For me anyway, it was quite clear from quite a distance. But it might look different in your sim. You might have more trees around it.
I
don't
think
know.
that is it. Or?
For me, it was a very clear white X.
You see what I see, so... Or not see.
It doesn't look to me as if that was it.
No. Ah, it's
No,
after
yeah.
that hilly. Okay.
Yeah,
After
it's
that
after the hill.
hilly.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just seeing on Little Napa where you are. You got a bit to go, and you should go left a bit.
There it is. Ta-da! I'm sure I would have set the spit even in that forest down.
You see, it's quite visible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boring. Youch. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, I did the wrong button. Instead of the trim button. Instead of the trim button, I did the flaps button on my
Okay.
yoke. And that's why, yes. It was an ouch. Here comes the Admiral. Oh, you have your coffee jitters again. Did you drink another coffee?
Yip, 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 yip. Is that your final position?
Nope. I'm coming to your side.
I can move around like this. Got a herd of water buffaloes in front of me.
Yeah, that's too much coffee. That jitters.
And this is not how I get up in the morning. It's more or less the opposite.
That's many coffees, yes.
Yes. That's coffee inside and outside.
Yeah. Coffee. So, Sally Death is afraid of us. He knows why. We are weird people.
Dangerous. Dangerous.
So, let's get rid of. Yes, that looks better. Then have we some fancy. Uh, yeah, we can leave it like that. Yay! Even with the moon. So I need some zoom here. That looks good. So stop jittering.
Yeah, normally it doesn't make a difference on screenshots.
I know. I just wanted to say something about it. So here we go. Cheese, guys, or cheesecake. I have my picture. And now, where are we going to? Can I send you formage? Quattro formaggi. Okay, Dragon. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Willow. Cheese. Camembert. Brie. Well, let's ramble over. Edam. Gouda.
Raclette. Yep.
So, right. And this guy is O. Halloumi. Is this also a
Sweet chick.
cheese?
It's called squeaky cheese. Yes, I use halloumi all the time
Okay.
because it's cheese which you can fry and it doesn't melt.
Okay. So, no, thank you. Well, guys, mozzarella. What does the cheese say in the mirror? Human.
Halloumi.
Or that, yeah? Well, guys, thank you for flying along, for being here. It was fun. Even the last bit was a bit flat, but yeah, they're not always nice valleys or mountains. So we gonna ramble over to Okendu. Have a good night. We see each other. Thank you, Admiral, for flying along. We see each other on Saturday, 1920 Zulu. And we are in the Clem, in the ultralight Saturday. Yes.
In the 2024.
And the 2024 in the Clem 25. So, see you in a bit, guys. Good night. Where's my button?
Good night.
I think there it is.